Get back into it. Oh, who up against the Boston Red Sox, huh? Alright. I don't think I've pitched against the Red Sox. But they got a ridiculous lineup of Eduardo Nunez, Mookie Betts, JD Martinez, and we pitch against David Price. And I sucked my last game. I had a great game against the Washington. Didn't get a win, but had a great game with 9 strikeouts. Then sucked when going against Phillies. Mets I did all right against. I pitched pretty good against the Mets.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today,
oh boy, it's me.
Tony gets the ball for Atlanta.
That mullet.
What's your take on it?
Such a handsome man.
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against.
I'm surprised. I thought it was usually I was doing good against lefties and righties were kicking my ass.
No balls and 1 strike. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss.
I need a rebound after that terrible start against the Phillies.
They got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one.
Yeah, I haven't pitched against the Red Sox, and this is going to be a bit tough. Hopefully we have our stuff.
Does for this offense. He's been the fire starter for this team.
Like, about half of their lineup is all hot right now, so.
As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Flowers is
all right, good.
This one, and he will
and we got through the first inning painlessly. I'll take it.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, JD Martinez.
Jesus.
He's currently 9th in the American League batting race, entering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Freeman is there. I go. And that's the first out of the inning.
It's going to be Freeman's day where he just does everything for me.
For a look at the Braves on D. And guys, in this
God,
one today,
everyone
we get to watch
in
Bill
the American
Mueller at
League.
first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the
So
way
many
he
of their
gets
guys
his
are in like the
teammates
top
out.
10 of
Take the
average
ball
home
better.
run or RBIs.
Can't-
Somebody in this
can't
team
stress
is
this guy's
going to
importance
fuck me
enough.
up.
Hard on the ground.
Ooh, nice stop.
Oh, look at the sliding stop.
And he got him.
He's there, and he's out.
Who's playing shortstop? Swanson. Swanson's got it. Keeps switching every once in a while.
Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
Just got the corner. Didn't get the
Here
call
comes
though.
the 1-0.
Whoops.
And a dangerous knuckleball.
Way too early.
High with. Now the 2-0 home.
Oh man, I
Three.
lost the strike zone.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Well, why not? It worked.
2 out, nobody on.
God, you really want me? Fine. You know what? I'll listen to the catcher for once.
This is pulled into right.
All right, it worked.
But a little
I'm sorry I doubted you, Flowers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Oh, and now I get the corner.
And this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Kept them without hitting until the 3rd inning. Now it's all downhill from now.
To throw a knuckleball middle cut the way that one just came out.
You know, as a pitcher, a knuckleball pitcher, you make your living on that movement of the ball, going up, down, in and out. In the last place, he wants that.
He
one
hit at that.
is the middle of the plate.
He swung. That would have been probably in the
That's where
dirt.
that one ended up, and the result, a solid base hit.
Pulled high in the air out to left
Oh,
field.
I apparently hit my
Now
R1.
it's Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
I just jumped up with excitement. Now it's like sprained ankle.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, David Price. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Flip to the second.
Well, he
baseman,
did.
Covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez, runner in scoring position with two counts.
Started off with a curve. It was not a bad curve.
In there, and he's
Wow.
ahead 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll
Oh,
see
I
if he
thought
can
he'd have a
change
little
his approach.
swing happy there.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand.
Fast, but he got him.
Time and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1.
It's me. I got 1 RBI.
Get his day started. Big dog.
I got it on an error.
Just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Just
Fouled off.
fucking do nothing but power swings, but then we'll watch that drop.
Put together a really nice career on the mound, one where he's earned over 150 victories. Swinging a blooper to the right
The bloop,
side.
am I gonna get it? No, damn it.
Make the play, and that retires the side.
Almost though. Almost got a little blooper hit.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here comes the first pitch.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams
Ooh, that
would
was
be able
close.
to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, we got him to swing at that slider.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous.
Wow.
They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Ooh, he just got it. He's got a piece of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, and he went for it.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I'll take it. Especially against Mookie Betts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Oh,
and he
Jesus.
dusted him off the plate
Little
back
inside
there.
there.
Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
A bouncer to the left side.
Right by him.
And that's through for a base hit.
All right.
Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit.
Well, it's not terribly frustrating when they get 1 pitch out with the next guy. Terrible. I'll take it.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right
Right off the
field.
wall.
But that'll stay
A
in the
loud
park as
double.
It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish.
Blame the guy in the crowd that yelled swing.
Himself going, so he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him. I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, boy.
Throws this one in the air
I'm
out to
surprised that's not gone. I mean, it's a sacrifice fly, but still, that where that slider's position was, that should have been gone.
Sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next up for the Red Sox, David Price. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice.
Oh my
fly.
God!
And a ball 1-0.
Damn it!
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and
Well, we're aggressive. We got it.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Don't feel like our team's doing so great, especially when I'm not coming up to bat anytime soon. It means we're kind of getting out 1, 2, 3, not stringing together a lot of hits.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, got him. He didn't do anything with it.
Came back over the plate, 1 away. digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Oh man, that just dropped.
Up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home is in there.
All right,
strike one.
That one worked.
Swing, and there it goes.
I was about to say, what was my reaction though?
And it's gone.
I knew it was gone, but like it made it slow motion. Like I had to like react to get the ball or cover first.
Could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Smoked on the ground
Well,
up the middle.
give up a home run, get out the next.
In time, and that Johan Camargo
Wow,
will
took
grab
me
it
right
back.
out.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Both
Not the
sides
loss,
used
but it
nice
wasn't
fifth
terrible.
inning
It's
to
just
take
our
the
team
lead
couldn't
in every
score,
game.
so it wasn't like a completely defeated loss like I have taken before. But that's just like, you know, that just happens. I don't know why I was gonna say it's funny, but it wasn't terrible. I mean, 6 innings, gave up only 4 hits compared to that Phillies game. That was like nothing. That was a good day. Part of me has been tempted to learn the changeup because that goes down and it just drops and it doesn't have as much break as the 12-6, so it could. But I also been interested in throwing a sinker ball. I wonder if you could just forget a pitch after a while if you want to just give up on one. I mean, it'd suck if you invested a lot of time into one. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna have the sinker ball.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the ball.
There are some pitchers that have thrown two-seam, like a fastball two-seamer, and they're just knuckleball pitchers. It's not out of the ordinary. So DH, so we won't be batting at all, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't terrible compared to that Phillies game. I went an inning longer. Might have a chance. This guy seems like he's not. He's got a kind of above 3 ERA. We might have a chance.
MLB The Show stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And well, there's your sinker.
The knees, 0-1.
They're like, wait a minute, he throws a sinker now?
Braves as they take the field here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been for them as they've won just twice in their last 6
I wonder if we're even in the first place anymore. Somehow we were.
Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes
The sinker isn't going to be my main pitch. It's not going to be something I throw very often. It's going to be definitely when I need a ground ball and I don't trust my curve.
Ben Gamble comes on with one
They're
gone
just
here as he
extra
looks at a
utility
ball,
pitches.
strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tony has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Yeah, out of my young career so far, it's been like apparently what I'm known for. My first year in majors, or like half a year.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Ooh. Want that a little more inside, but I'll take it. It worked.
Here it comes on 0-2.
caught it.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
Oh,
If he was
Jesus.
able to keep his hands
Yeah,
back
put your
a little
shoulder
bit,
into it, man.
he
Look
might
how
be able
big
to
these
do
are.
damage.
These are supposed to be for blocking pitches.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery.
Jesus, where'd that go? It's like that slipped out of my hand.
Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. The 2-2.
Oh, didn't want to swing it.
Too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ooh, we got it. Wow, that was 50-50. That could have been a walk right there.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Riggin. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hitter
Put it on a tee for him.
Put him up over the top. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Like that one. That one was on a tee.
Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes
Jesus.
the catch for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Jesus, way too high.
2-1.
Way too high.
The 2-1 home. Well struck, but foul over by the coach.
Right, let's see. Try slider away. We'll try it. Oh, it went slider in. Well, I had no control of that one. Had no command. Yikes. Well, at least he could have done worse.
Dan kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit.
I
up
just
the
went
middle.
right in a
If
good
you're pitcher
spot
right there,
for him.
You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
All I want to do is just work on having better control of my pitches.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Beckham, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and
Wow.
2 strikes to the
I don't mind.
shortstop.
Take him.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And that misses.
My
2
new
and 2.
sinker pitch, seeing if I can get someone to just hit a ground ball.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
Now a ball grounded.
That
to short.
works.
This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman.
There we
and
go.
they turn
Double
the
play.
Play to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 2
God, our team
full.
hasn't gotten a hit yet. Son of a bitch.
Standing in, Efren Navarro. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Right fielder.
I think this is the first time I'm going against the Orioles.
In there.
I don't think I've gone against them yet.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Line drive
Right up
to
the
center
middle.
Field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with you sleep better at night, Dan.
Flip to
All
the
right.
second baseman covering now.
Guess he wanted to get out of the double play. I didn't even think he was going to bunt.
Ready for another chance? Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Jeez, I just can't throw it inside.
Badly there, and he's behind
Yikes.
2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with.
Right, it's going to be the run probably.
Down, let's see if
I mean,
they
he's
try to
slow,
score.
but not, don't have good arms out there.
Across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Just left a hanging knuckle.
Feel good as
Not
a
much I
hitter,
could do
Dero.
about it.
Get that base hit to give your team
Literally
lead.
down the
Feel
middle.
Good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down,
Jesus.
center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Ben Gamble is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Martin stands at first with one out. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble.
I always love how different each pitching goes. Like, I'll have really good ones, then it's like I have no control, or I can't get my pitches where I want them. It's not locating very well.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
But I like that. You know, it's not like we're constantly perfect.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Oh, I wanted the corner.
Away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Scope can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Oh, that works.
On to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Chris Davis set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Our offense still continues to be non-existent on any little mistakes I make. If I made a huge mistake and gave up a shit ton of runs, understandable, but damn it, I hate when I only give up 1. And they're not doing anything.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Well, not anymore. It's gone. Hanging curveball. Now I don't mind. I left that curve hanging. I don't know why I would even throw it. I barely have much command of my pitches lately in this game, so I probably should just stick with what works.
But a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Got it, Flowers. Don't drop it. I've noticed I'm not locating pitches as great this game.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Nothing will be as good as that game against the Nationals where I struck out 9.
Picks it up. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Basil Johnson.
Basil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I think you said Basil in the announcing thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Let's go home.
Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another.
Gotta not
shot.
skip it. I want to see the line card of how our team's hitting.
Last time up.
Like, did our team actually get a hit yet? Because last time I checked, they didn't.
The 0-1. 'A little bouncer that goes foul.
Boink.
2 strikes on him now. Here comes
I like how I always like to look at the catcher's finger. What is he telling me to throw?
He wasn't gonna hit that
And I know I'm a knuckleball pitcher, so throw nothing but knucklers. But there are times where they'll be like, throw a slider a little more often. Throw this. He's like, don't throw anything but the knuckler because everything else sucks. He's like, don't throw anything else but that pitch. He's got it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
It's the only pitch that's working for you.
Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Bunted.
Attempt here as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Trying a little different. Why not?
Pitch.
I wonder if it'd be difficult to do a bunt like that against a knuckleball because it comes in so slow. Opted up. Way up there.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
All right.
And
Another nice painless inning. I didn't mean to skip it, but whatever.
And that'll bring up Ben.
Do this. All right, we got 3 hits, so at least we got a hit, but our team is not stringing enough.
And a high strike to begin
I blinked, so I was way early on that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball.
Right down the line.
And there's his
Not
first
upset with
base
that.
hit in this one. The throw into second. Not in
Got a
time,
double,
and he's
too.
in there with a double.
Fast.
So quickly into scoring position here following
All right,
the
Coach.
field
I'm
double.
going home.
As you can see
I'm
right
going to go
there,
get that ice cream you promised me.
in that category.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that
Another
every
loss.
single time.
Tonight's ball game comes
We've
to
had good games and we've had average and off games. No big deal. Like I said, I don't really care. Like, I like having a more realistic stat line. I don't want to be like, you know, oh, I'm perfect and never fucking lose. But the fun of being on a team that's struggling horribly. Yet, we just finally are not in first place. The whole entire league has just been terrible. So, there's like a very small chance we might make it to the postseason. Under velocity, okay, 9. Break. 9. Full knuckle break. Would actually be nice to get more control of our knuckler. In clutch. Gotta up those two. Train. Oh, now we're going to be... now I'm not going to expect any runs to happen in this game because we're against Noah Syndergaard, and he's hot, so... You know, he's heated up, and he's probably going to pitch fantastically against us. He's also got a great stat line. My hair looks like shit compared to his. I don't know, he might have an off day. The team can start hitting, that'd be great. Please.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of...
I mean, we kind of need to beat them because then we might just get into first place. Our horrible stats.
Big Dog Tony gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they
struggling.
Came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors.
There we go. Started off with a strikeout. Last time we didn't do too bad against the last time we pitched against the Mets. We'll see how we go.
And now a chance
Mad
to
Rosario.
the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Michael Conforto.
Wait to see if La Potencia,
Oh,
Yoenis
Cespedes.
can keep it going.
So they were going to talk
Guys
about
in the middle of
Conforto.
the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just
Maybe
happen.
Conforto's not
Guys
playing.
in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he
Who's
has the
Lagares
ability to get
playing
things
for?
started
Either he's
and
playing
set
for
the guys
Bruce or
up behind him.
Conforto.
He's a force.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2.
He's really fast, too. If I recall in the game, he's got like 90-something speed. Yep, 94. So a ground ball isn't a guaranteed out.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with
Nice
nobody
shin
on.
guard straps and stuff. My glove's
Now
bright, too.
knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Now he
Keep losing
bounces a
it.
knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Eyes are itching like crazy.
Rounded down the third baseline.
Literally, if he makes any contact, I'm going to instantly think it's gone. Oh, come on. You know you wanted that.
The base is empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Up in front of home plate.
All right, good.
Play to gun his man down as the side is retired.
Sun's right in his face. Like, ah, fuck.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Eric Thames.
I'm guessing as a fake guy. I've never even heard of Eric Thames, but
So far this season.
I noticed that they have him playing first and not Adrian Gonzalez. So either he's retired in 2019, or he's not on the team and was traded, or he's in the minor league.
Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and
Oh,
square
okay.
something up.
So
So
I guess
he needs to
Lagares
get
is in
his
for
attack
Conforto.
and get some quick outs.
I mean, last time I faced Bruce 2 games back against him, he crushed it. So.
Jay Bruce
Really?
comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Yeah, sure, we'll try what you want, catcher.
Line to the right side.
Just foul.
Foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Yes. Just don't even do anything, Bruce. I'll slip you that $30 later for letting me get that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Todd
And
Frazier.
Standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Okay.
And a knuckleball.
Didn't get a strike out of that. Oh, but I get that one. I'll take it.
The 1-1.
I'm worried about throwing curveballs to power hitters. It always ends up not going so great. Oh, man. Come on.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards catch.
There we go. You know it was tempted, Frazier.
Final out of the inning.
Danny Espinosa. They picked up Danny Espinosa for second? What happened to Struble Cabrera?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I noticed they don't even play Reyes.
Baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Baldwin takes it in.
Good job, Baldwin.
And the throw on to
It's almost kind of a bad throw.
So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now
Again, another person they must have picked up. 'Cause that's not Travis.
Too low.
Or Kevin Pilecki or whatever the fuck his name
No
is.
score to this point. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy.
I mean, even if he got on base, he's got 0 speed. I'm actually faster than this guy.
Duffy takes charge out there, and
So
he
that's
stays
great.
with it for the second out.
Oh, Syndergaard.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Don't hit a home run against me.
This thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Let it rip one time.
A bounce
No, he's just gonna get a hit.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept
That's
his
like one of
front
my
shoulder
hits up
in,
the middle.
kept
Just
his hands
a
inside
good
the
swing.
baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged.
Oh, God, I just
Even
lost
when
it.
you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to
I'm
first
down out there.
safely. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 pitch. Over to first.
Oh, he's got it.
Backhanded.
Good job,
And
Freeman.
on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning.
Right. It's me. 78 with an RBI.
Tony steps up to the plate in a sacrifice
Now I got a bunt.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Come on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Don't touch me.
They'll tag him
Just
out
fucking
along the
tackle
first
him.
base line. Digging in for
All right,
the
we didn't
second
score at all.
comes
Nothing happened.
Rosario.
Damn
So
it.
far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a soft liner.
Nobody's got it.
Throw to first. In
I'll take it.
time, one gone here in the fourth. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
Oh,
only
boy.
trip to the plate.
Glad that didn't hang
Lifted
too
in
much.
the air out towards left
That didn't
center.
stay too much
Duffy
over the plate.
is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Thames.
Everybody's favorite
comes
bearded
into this
man, Eric
at-bat
Thames.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Who the fuck's Eric
Just off the
Thames?
outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home.
Oh boy, lost control.
For ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
All I am is off speed. How often do you see me throw anything fastball related? And I know I probably should throw it a little more. Oh boy.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand.
Ooh, got him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
God.
retired. Ready for another chance?
Oh, Jay Bruce.
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
No hard feelings about your last at bat, right, Bruce? Ooh, thought I can get the corner. Or just hit him and pop it up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, imagine I got that.
Very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Here now the 2-2.
See it, drive it, kid. Yep, he drove it all right. Dave Bruce has a better stat line against me than anyone on the roster right now.
Hey, listen,
I also like he called him a kid. The guy's like 30-something.
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so
Jay Bruce, I'm not surprised.
right here, it's not the end of the world.
Dave Bruce now has, what, 2 home runs and a few RBIs against me now. Oh, Jesus, Frazier, calm down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Like I'm up there swinging.
Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, Frazier got a hit. Look at that.
An excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front
couldn't get the
shoulder
bottom.
in, played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
Espinoza is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the back
Yeah.
of the box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a loss.
That's why I have the sinker as like my very random pitch.
Putting them up, putting them down, getting down.
Just something to throw down that isn't my curveball in the dirt.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline.
Jesus.
Foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up to second for 1.
Oh, and he didn't get him.
Freeman not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping into the box, Miguel Montero. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the.
Well, we could definitely get a double play. This guy's not really fast. Be great.
1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Or he's going to foul a bunch off on me.
The 0-2 once more. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
It's not where the sinker should go.
Espinoza leads off first with 1 away.
There we go. I guess that worked.
At the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Takes off.
Well, that's just a get it in fastball right there. Jesus. Even if it's a pitcher, he could still do something with that.
3-iron, a low knuckleball called for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself.
Jesus, Syndergaard just hitting it against me. That's a second hit.
He came to play today.
Yeah.
Not just only on the
Not surprised he's dominating in the pitching department. Now he's dominating against me in the hitting.
Help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Juan Lagares stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Ooh,
Few shot
Jesus.
here
All right.
towards short, and this will be taken down. And that will bring in the former top prospect.
just
Ahmed
destroy him.
Rosario. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out.
We're not getting any runs. I knew one mistake is probably what's gonna cost it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to
Job,
first,
Albies.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So with one away
God.
now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, I'll take a single from Cespedes because it could have been a lot worse. Right? Could have been what Jay Bruce does to me.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hey, you want to ground out again? Threw you a nice sinker.
Cespedes, base runner at first with one out. On the ground is short. This could be two.
We just slider inside, a jump throw. Jesus, but we got him. Double play. Get right out of it. I'm out now. And we lost.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens
Damn it,
to
man.
the best of teams.
I still get the loss. We're just piling on losses, and I'm not even doing completely terrible. I mean, yeah, 5 hits, but out of 5 hits, I only gave up 1 run and struck out 4. It's not... I call that a decent start compared to what I could have been doing.